Hey everybody, and this video I almost fell there. Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Wendy's. The mat, it moved as I was walking out of the welcome mat. It wasn't so, I was leaving, so it wasn't so welcoming, but it moved as I was walking out of the Wendy's. We are here at a Wendy's, a really awesome Wendy's. I was actually at this year, I was actually out at this Wendy's. I was here at this Wendy's last year, right around this time in 2024. It's now 2025. This Wendy's is really cool. It still has a sunroom on it. Look at that. That is amazing. It is early in the morning. They're still just serving breakfast at this point. They're not even serving lunch yet. It's still pretty darn early. But the reason why I had to pop out here today is because I had to pick something up. This is something they've actually had out for like 2-3 weeks now, but I was waiting until October. I was waiting until spooky season officially started to pick these up. It's now October 6th, yeah, because tomorrow's my birthday. It is October 6th today, and I had to come out here to pick up these. The return of Frosty Frights. These guys are amazing. These were introduced last year. The Frosty Frights were introduced last year. It seems like all the fast food joints were really getting into buckets and toys and collectibles. They all kind of realized, why are we not doing Halloween merchandise? Why are we not doing Halloween stuff every single year? It was popular back in the 80s and 90s, and then we kind of just like stopped doing it for whatever reason, and then I guess they realized nostalgia's back. We got to start doing Halloween promotions at our stores. So they introduced the Frosty Frights last year. Really awesome, amazing little toys, little figures, kind of like PVC, well, not PVC, like these are, I don't know, little plastic Halloween horror Frosty figures. They're really, really awesome. I'm gonna pop back into the car now because I think it's actually about to start raining, but I went in there to pick them up and they actually had all 6 of them, which was amazing. I was a little nervous, maybe they wouldn't have all 6, but they did have every single one of the Frosty Frights, and I grabbed them all. And we're gonna take a look at every single Frosty Fright. We're gonna open these up together, and I am gonna put the air on because because it's Florida, and even though the sun is behind the clouds, and I think it's about to rain, I think it's hurricane season. It's gonna be raining a lot for the next couple of maybe like month or 2 months. But anyway, so all right, we got the AC on. We got the Frosty Frights here in a Wendy, Wednesday Wendy's bag. Did I mention so early? I should have grabbed the soda or something when I was in there to wake myself up. A Wednesday Addams Wendy's bag, but this has nothing to do with Wednesday or the Addams family whatsoever. Although I believe Wednesday would probably be pretty proud of these. Would appreciate these because we got the Frosty Frights, all 6 of the Frosty Frights. I went in there and said to the guy, do you have the Frosty Frights? And he looked at me, he goes, the what? I was like, the toys. He's like, oh yeah, we've got those. So I was like, if you have all 6, I'll take them on. He's like, I don't know, maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'll go look. He looked, came back with all 6 of the Frosty Frights, and only charged me 50 cents a piece for these. He goes, I don't know how much these are just individually. You know, we get them with their Happy Meal or our Wendy's Kids Meal, whatever. We don't normally just like, sell these. He's like, 50 cents a piece. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure, if you got to give them to me for 50 cents a piece. So there are 6 of these. I think last year there was 7. There were 6 normal ones, and then I believe there was a 7th like special one you got with it. I think it was called the Boo Bag. I don't think they're doing the Boo Bag this year. The Boo Bag was like, I think for adult, it was like a kids meal for adults. I think it was. You get like a bigger meal or something like that, and it came with its own special Frosty Fright. This year, I don't believe they're doing that, but there are 6 regular Frosty Frights. However, they all have a variant. They all have a glow-in-the-dark variant. So it says, return of Frosty Frights figures. Get all 6 characters. Bright Fright variants in neon. Oh, I guess they're neon colors. I think they glue in the dark, glow in the dark. I don't know. They might glow in the dark. They might not, but they're neon color ones. But anyway, there are variants. So I don't know if we're gonna get any variants today. We might just get all the normal Frosty Frights, or we might get variant Frosty Frights. We're gonna have to see. I remember last year, I think it was the Wolfman. There was a Wolfman Frosty Fright, or a werewolf Frosty Frights, and I kept trying to get the non-variant one, and I would go to store after store. I went to like 5 different stores, and every time I would ask, do you have like the werewolf Frosty Fright, they'd go back and search and go, yeah, we have it here, and I'd buy it off them. And then I would open it up and it was the variant. It was crazy that I just kept getting the variant over and over again. I did eventually get the non-variant. I found him in a thrift store. But anyway, so we're gonna open these up. We're gonna take a look at all 6 of these. There's the Mummy, Ice Patch, Purrrma Frost. I like that. Purrrma Frost. Captain Cold Snap, Meltin, and Chili Gilly. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not the Mummy. The Yummy, Ice Patch, Purrrma Frost, Captain Cold Snap, Meltin, and Chili Gilly. So this one here, I believe, is the pumpkin. This is Ice Patch. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Just rip it right open there. I think last year when I did an unboxing of these, I didn't realize there was a little easy way to open these up, and I was like trying to like rip them up. I think you can't get these open. Nobody ever said I was the smartest person in the world. So I believe we have just I think this is just the regular one. There it is. Look at that. There it is. Again, this is Ice Patch. Look at that. How cool. How cool are these? They're such awesome little toys. These are my favorite of all the new Halloween promotions, all the different stores are doing. The buckets and stuff are cool and whatnot. I don't know why McDonald's doesn't bring back the chicken McNugget, like McNugget buddies. I don't know why they don't do those again, but anyway, these are cool. Look at that. And I believe they come with, yeah, they did. They come with stickers too, which is really cool. So you can put stickers all over these as well. You can make them like hold things and whatnot. There's like kind of like a look at that. It's like a Sam like lollipop there, which is really cool. So yeah, you can put stickers on these. You can decorate them. I think I did that with the ones last year. So very cool, very awesome. These are amazing. And like one main sticker here as well. You can stick on like your whatever, your lunchbox or something. I don't think kids have plastic lunch boxes that you could stick them onto anymore, but whatever. I am old and I'm reliving my childhood right here, so whatever. These are cool. This is awesome. Sorry, that was Ice Patch. They all come with a little card too. I think they say, yeah, the King of the Pumpkins puts on a show. He laughs and he sings with a big grinning glow. Very cool. All right. Next up here, this is Chili Gilly. This is the Gill Man, the creature from the Black Lagoon, if you will. And we got, is this the variant? I don't know. I think this is just the regular one. I don't think this is, I mean, they're also brightly colored. It's really hard to tell which ones are what, but I think it's just the normal one. So there you go. I think this is just the normal looking one. I think the variants are like a different color than what's shown on there. So there we go. Again, this is Chili Gilly, the Gill Man, the creature from the Black Lagoon version of a Frosty. And again, it has its little thing of stickers here. I like that it's got a snail. That's interesting. A scuba diving nugget. Some really awesome looking stickers there. And the little card here. It says, deep in the water, so dark and dim, this creature loves to splash and to swim. Very awesome. So incredibly cool. All right. Next up, this is Meltin. This is the blob. I love it. You guys know me. I love the Blob. My all-time favorite, 1958. My favorite all-time sci-fi movie, The Blob. So very cool. And I think we have just the regular one as well. I'm actually hoping to not get the variants, which is weird, I know, but I want to get just the regular ones. So there you go. Oh my gosh, this one's definitely, I'm going to say, so far at least, my favorite. I love this one. This guy's awesome. That is so cool. What are his stickers? He's got, oh my gosh, little blobby guys. Ah, these are awesome. Look at that. There's a nugget with a blob on it, a pumpkin with some blob on it, some candy, and like a trick-or-treat pail with some blob on it, and then a little blobby guy there. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, this guy's my favorite. It's the Blob. The Blob. This is awesome. This is so cool. Steve McQueen would be so proud of this one. And it says, Meltin. It drips and it dribbles all over the rug, but all that it wants is a big melty hug. So very, very cool. Oh, I love that one. That is my favorite. That is amazing. All right, next we got, this is Captain Cold Snap. He's the pirate one. And I think I think this is just the regular one. I believe so, maybe. Very awesome. See, they're all brightly colored to begin with. All right, and he's got a sword and a pirate, like a pirate sword, a scroll, or treasure map, I guess. Some coins, a ship, and a pumpkin with that cool pirate hat. This is awesome. He's got a peg leg. Look at that. This is so neat. I love this guy. He is awesome. And it says Captain Cold Snap, looking for treasure across the cold sea with a yo-ho and an R and ahoy matey. That's great. That one's amazing as well. And then we got not the mummy, the yummy, which is the mummy. All right, and I think just this is the regular one as well. Again, hoping not for any variants. That is cool. If I got any variants, leave your comments down below. I don't think I did though. I think these are all just the normal ones so far. So he comes with like a sarcophagus, Frosty, which is really neat. There's a mummy pumpkin, which is really cool. He's got like a French fry and a spoon, and there's like some kind of like Egyptian looking Frosty there. This is cool. Oh, and Frosty hieroglyphics. That's cool. He is awesome. Oh, and that is neat. So they all say Wendy's on the back of them. But look at this one. This one says you can see Wendy's through the wrappings. What an awesome touch. They could have just made the wrappings just go all the way around and then just, printed Wendy's on the back of them like they did with all the rest of these. They could have just done that. That would have been fine. But they went the extra mile and they made Wendy's like showing through. I think it's just a sticker, but they made it showing through his bandages. What a cool touch. That is awesome. So it says the yummy. Rising from his tomb after a long dusty nap, he shuffles and mumbles and starts to unwrap. You can see he's unwrapping there, and because he's unwrapping, he's showing Wendy's. That is awesome. This would be my second favorite one. Just because of this here, that's my second favorite of all these. That's great. But all right, we've got one more. This is Purrrma Frost. You got to do the because it's a cat. So okay, here we go. And oh, we did get one variant. We got a variant. I'm gonna have to go back in and ask for another Purrrma Frost to try to get the non-variants. I was hoping for no variants, but I know it's weird. I'm one of the few people who probably don't want the variants, but I just want all the regular ones just on display. I mean, variants, don't get me wrong, I'm down for having variants, but I just want to get all the regular ones, especially this one, because this one's cool. He's like purple. Look at that. He's like kind of like black and purple. He is awesome. But there you go. There's Purrrma Frost, and you can see the neon variants. So that's how I know I didn't get any other variants. The neon variants come with like neon cards, which is really, really neat. Look at that. That is cool. So we got some stickers here, and they're all neon stickers as well. Even the stickers are different for the variants. So it's got a ball of twine, looks like a bell, a cat paw, a cat jack-o'-lantern, looks like a witch riding, like a witch Frosty riding across the moon, and then a mouse Frosty and a cat and witch. Okay, so he's friends with a witch. A cat and witch picture. That is cool. And they're all they're all neon. So it says Purrrma Frost. She's the luckiest kitty you ever could meet. She climbs and she leaps and always lands on her feet. Very cool. So we did get one variant. I will pop back in after this video and pay 50 cents for another Purrrma Frost to try to get the non-variants version. But that's cool. That is awesome. That is amazing. Very, very cool. So again, Wendy's, what a cool, awesome, amazing, like just line of toys you guys have here. These are the best. I mean all the different pails and like Halloween buckets that all these companies are doing now and stuff. I mean, Burger King's gonna have one out soon. I probably end up going to get that. But Burger King's gonna have one, and I'm dropping. They're hard to hold. You want to hold all 6 of them in your hands. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. But Burger King has like a new pail coming out. I know Dunkin' Donuts has a new pail coming out. McDonald's has pails coming out. I think Tim Hortons, we don't have this here, but they did a pail that was coming out. Even Home Depot did a pail, and I'm gonna get all those things, and they're cool and all, but come on, these are so much cool. Oh, it's beginning to rain. But these are so much cooler. These are the coolest toys. These are like Frosty's equivalent of the Chicken McNuggets buddies, the ones that used to put the costumes on. I mean, these are awesome. These are cool. These are definitely the coolest, in my opinion, toy Halloween collectible, Halloween fast food thing that is out there. These are amazing. I love these so much. All right, guys, there you go. Go get all the Frosty Frights. Pick them all up. If you're lucky like me, a guy will just sell them to you for 50 cents a piece. And you can get all of them for 50 cents. Or maybe they'll charge you more. I don't know, but these are so cool. These are awesome. And this one right here, again, my favorite. I love the blob. I might have to get an extra one of these so I can but maybe I'll go back in and ask for an extra blob and an extra, what do they call it again? He is Meltin and an extra Purrrma Frost so that I can try to get the non-variants, a Purrrma Frost, and then get it's definitely beginning to rain, and then get a Meltin for just to put on display like in the library or something like that. I'll probably do, I mean, it's a bucket at $1, 50 cents a piece, $1 to pick up 2 more. Why not go back in and grab them? So awesome, guys. Very cool, very amazing. I'm gonna go walk through the rain and try to get more of these. All right, guys, so head out to Wendy's, pick these up. These are awesome. These are cool. I hope they do these every year. These are my favorites of all the different promotions, all the different Halloween promotions, all the stores, the fast food joints are doing. These are my favorites. They did them last year. They were awesome. I'm hoping they do them next year. I'm already looking forward to whatever they do next year. Hope they keep these going. Hope they never stop with these. These are cool. But all right, no pun intended. These are cool because they're Frosties. Get it? Anyway, guys, all right, that's going to do it for today's video. Wanted to show those to you guys. Wanted to unbox those for you guys. Wanted to show off them because they're just absolutely amazing. But again, I'm going to pop back in. I'm going to ask for another Purrrma Frost to try to get the non-variant. And I'm going to get another Meltin to try to get one for to put on display in the library because it's come on. It's a blob Frosty. I got to get another one of these. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. I better hurry this up. The rate's coming down. Check down below for links to Patreon. Check down below for links to Spreadshirt. Hit the join button to become a member of this channel to gain early access to all of my videos. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag my heart melts for Meltin. My heart melts for Meltin. This guy's so cool. I love him. All right, guys, good. That's going to do it. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. And if you guys actually pick some of these up, if you guys have any of these things, any of the Halloween promotions that are out or whatever, if you guys have any of this stuff, leave your comments down below. What's your favorite? What's your favorite and why is it the Frosty Frights? Leave your comments down below. What was your favorite promotion? Not only just now, but also in the past too. Leave your comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. But again, that's going to do it. So like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do, I will see you tomorrow. But again, only if you hit that subscribe button. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I think the rain is slowing down. All right, I'm going to go get more Frosty Frights. All right, have a good one. Bye.